Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pickle Vision. I muted Elston earlier before.
It's fine.
He's done it. He's sorted it.
I know how to press buttons.
Yeah, well, I muted you, but then I tried to unmute and it told me I wasn't allowed to unmute you. So,
I'm just
welcome.
You stopped your intro to cover that part.
That's what I do. I don't like to be efficient and
caring,
transparent, and thoughtful.
Do you want to get back on with the intro and maybe start again?
You've put me off now. Right, hang on. Tell you what we're gonna do. Hey! Yes, I get to headbang twice. I'm not doing it again. No. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're well. Welcome to Wednesday night. It is time for Pickle Vision. As you can tell from the fantastic intro that you've had twice. And you can tell that I've enjoyed it because my hair is all over the place. Welcome.
So is mine.
Welcome to this. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Pickle, or Josh, as I was christened. It is my Sunday name, but it's my name every other day of the week as well. With me today, not that side. With me today, all the way from down south, it's the one, the only, Elston from Elstonation.
How many of those giant strawberries have you eaten?
I ate a full bag in the 10 minutes before we started the stream.
You just overloaded on shit. And a monster. Wonderful. Hello. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm groovy. Yeah. It's not overly warm, so I'm happy. And
I've just had a message pop up on the call telling me that my internet connection is unstable. Which is obviously
wonderful.
Exactly what you want to hear when you're streaming.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, this is going to be wonderful.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's Wednesday night. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you enjoy the streams, if you enjoy the content that we put out on the Pickle Jar and on Pickle Vision, leave us a like, leave us a comment, leave us a review. No, not a review. That's the podcast. That's the other thing that we do. Leave us a like, leave us a comment. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not already subscribed, check out the main channel, check out this channel, check out all the channels. If you want to help support the channel, multiple, all of them, then you can check out our affiliate links. They are down below in the description and in the chat. They've got one for Grim Dice Tabletop Gaming and one for Element Games. Please check out Grim Dice if you can first, because they are an absolutely fantastic little independent store that really, really deserves your support. If they've not got what you need, go and check out Element Games. Either way, it doesn't cost you guys anything extra, and we get a little bit of a kickback from it, so it really goes a long way to helping support us. If you want to help support us in a more direct way, check out the link for our Patreon down below in the description. Gets you access to the VIP room over on Discord, which is pretty much a direct line to me anytime, night or day, as long as I'm awake. You also get access to...
It's like a bat signal.
It's like a pickle signal, yeah. It goes out in the backyard. You get one sent out. It's like a very strong torch. You shine it at the clouds. It only works when it's cloudy, though. If it's a clear night.
Does it look like a almost cucumber, flaccid, kind of floppy pickle?
You're a floppy pickle. But yes, you get access to that. You get physical things. Like, we've just sent out the first batch of our Patreon exclusive stickers, and they've been arriving with some of the Patreons today. It's been lovely seeing all the things on the Discord, people posting the pictures and stuff. And that's a fantastic way to support us. There's also higher tier things as well, so you get input into the videos that we do, the topics for videos, topic for streams. You also get free miniatures if you want the top tier. that I've either painted on a stream or a video. So that's an option as well. And also, you'll get all your names and everything on the videos in the end credits or the mid-video credits, wherever they end up. And that is all of the shilling done for the start of the stream. Elston,
hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself for all the. Let's be quite frank. Nobody doesn't know who you are. Everyone knows who you are. But let's pretend that there's one person out there that doesn't know who you are.
I am, barring Danny DeVito, the smallest famous person around.
No, you're not. Richard Smith's smaller than you.
He is. He is. He is.
We tested that.
Yeah, it was. It made me so happy. So happy. Yeah, I'm Elston. I do the YouTubes and I paint models, and I talk with this guy on a podcast. Which is it that way?
Yes.
Is that way? Cool. But we could like shake hands, couldn't we? Or we could touch tips.
Hang on, I need to that hand.
Are we doing that, or we let's touch.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, is that it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, touch it. Okay. Yeah, I'm Elston. I do that stuff.
Yeah, Elston does do that stuff all the time. Welcome everybody. Let's have a quick look through the chat, see who we've got with us this evening. Hopefully the stream holds out. I've not got any notifications on my Streamlabs telling me that it's broken, so that's good. It was just the Google Meet thing that popped up, and I think it was just having a bit of a hissy fit. So all the way from the top, we've got. Let's switch to live chat just in case I miss anybody. So right from the start, we've got Pirate Queen Pickle all the way from other room. Upstairs, I think. I think she's upstairs. Thank you very much for tuning in. We've got Rivers Rook Miniatures, the king of Monday evening streaming. And we've got Dean Paints Things. What a lovely gentleman. Thank you very much for tuning in.
It was nice to meet Dean on the other day. We'll talk about
on the other day. Yes,
on the other day.
We've got Hammy22. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to meet you the other day as well. We've got Cat Cave Hobbies. Guten Tag. Welcome. Hair Hobbies. Yes. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Mr. Boffnet, one of our fantastic moderators. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. All the way from Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Home of the Boffnets. We've got Uncle Fatwig.
I just go blue.
You do look like someone out of the Blue Man Group.
Yeah, I'm blue. No, I'm not doing that song.
That's not Blue Man Group either. That's Eiffel 65.
I know, but I don't. Blue Man Group just play drums, though, don't they?
Do you know what I want to know?
What that?
What happened to the first 64 Eiffels?
I mean,
that's the real question. Do you know what I mean?
I want to know what happened to Eiffel 65. Full stop.
I want to know what I want Mambo's number 1 through 4, so that I can fully understand the context of Mambo number 5, because I feel like there's something that context that I'm not getting, that I need to listen to the prequels.
You know what? I want to be just like the Eiffel 65, because I reckon they made so much money off that song they just retired. Because I would do that. It'd be like, you're now a millionaire. Cool, right? I'm done. See ya.
Cool. One song. That's it.
Yeah, I'm out. Like Chesney Hawkes. The one and only.
You love Chesney. You were talking about Chesney Hawkes the other day. Like,
Chesney
you're obsessed with him.
He's Chesney
right.
Hawkes.
Before you start ranting about Chesney Hawkes again, let me carry on looking through the chat and seeing who we've got with us. We've got Uncle Fatwig all the way from sort of that way vaguely. We've got Alex Knott. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Who else we got? Graham Rigg. Lovely to meet you, Graham Rigg, the other day. Graham, did you see Graham? He was at Chillcom.
I did. I usually bump into Graham at most conventions somewhere around. He comes and finds me. So it's good to see everyone's still around.
Yeah. We've got Monkey Boy 7. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Got Andres Stockett. Thank you very much for tuning in. Nightbot. We've got Nightbot in the house. I feel like a proper celebrity now that Nightbot's here. Thanks very much for joining in. Nightbot in the house. We've got Gina Doherty. Thank you very much. You have to do it. It's the
Doherty.
It's correct. It's the Queen's phlegm. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. We've got Big Mac Dance School. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for joining us this evening. We've got Scroggy Mini Painting as well. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Who else do we got? Peter Gronfeld. Welcome to the stream. Another one of our fantastic moderators. Thanks for joining us tonight, buddy. We have Different Gear TV. Good evening. What is with the Ray-Ban sunglasses? I think it is hilarious that you think that I am well enough off to even look at a pair of Ray-Bans. Never mind own one. These are £2 sunglasses from Primark, and I have had them for about 6 years. That's just smart money. That's just smart thinking. And what is with the sunglasses? Because it makes me look cool. If I'm quite honest. Well, I think it does anyway, Elston. Thanks for the face. Thanks very much for that. Do you know what? You ruin everything. You just ruin everything. I'm not even bothered. Don't even care.
Say anything now.
I can't see now. We've got Torben Cast. Hang on. I'm gonna butcher this. I'm really
prescription sunglasses.
No, it's not because I can't see. I'm trying to work out what order the letters are in. Torben, I'm really sorry, but I will probably butcher your name. If you could type it phonetically, and then I will do my best to remember in the future. But for now, I'm going to go with Torben Castbjerg. I think, because usually J's, you don't pronounce J's, do you? So I'm going to go with Castbjerg. We're going to go with that. We'll see how close that is. Bjerg, yeah. Who else we got? Richard Smith is in the house. The shortest man alive. Patent pending. Welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for tuning in. Void Captain Bazooka. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Holy shit, it's Tom Cruise, the one on the right. Not anymore. I also maybe take my glasses off because it's a spoil sport. Katie Graham, welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for tuning in. Gilliman is a lot shorter in real life. Good evening. What?
Nanu.
What?
Nanu.
No, it's not that.
Are you too young?
I got it right. I got the name right. No need to type it phonetically. You got it right in one. Look at this. I am learning how to read. At 32, the ripe old age of 32, and I can read names.
He's getting there.
There we go. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bazooka, Pickle doesn't look cool anymore. That's true. I don't look cool anymore. It's Elston's fault.
You can put them back on. You are 32 and a grown man.
Yeah, I could do what I want. I wear glasses inside if I want to. You're not my mum. So,
Uncle Fatwig got the joke. Thank you.
You're a joke. You missed Big McDan. I think I said Big McDan Skull. I'm sure I said Big McDan Skull. I saw him. He's just further away. Big McDan Skull in the house. What an absolute legend. 2 videos in 2 weeks. And I've seen him 2 weekends in 2 weeks as well. People are going to start talking. There's rumours flying around. Pickle and Big Mac sitting in a tree. How the hell did they get up there? They're in a ladder. Is how the song goes, I think. Welcome to the stream, each and every one of you. Everyone that is in the chat, everyone that is not in the chat, that's just chilling out and watching or listening, or whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're touching yourself. I don't know. But welcome to the stream. I don't know.
I wouldn't even do that. Dear Lord.
You love fapping.
I've never gone to that level. Wow. You saw where I go with my things, and you just went straight past it. That's incredible. Well done, Pickle.
I think
so proud of
I
you.
need to take the glasses off. I can't. Cool Pickle.
Cool Pickle
is too cool for streams. Like he's too cool. Like he can't handle it. We'll reserve the glasses. We'll keep them here in case of emergency. In case we need an emergency Cool Pickle, we'll keep the glasses.
Maybe you're touching yourself. What the fuck?
We can't mod the host, can we? No, you can't.
Right? Like that's beyond my level of like, what's going on, Pickle?
I don't know. I've eaten this, and I'm drinking this.
I'm so happy you're coming around to my way of thinking.
I've lost my cool again. It's true. I've lost my cool again. Anyway.
Glasses back on.
No.
Yeah.
These need to be behind a glass case in case of emergency. I need to put them in my cabinet, and then if I need them, I'll just have to throw some and smash the cabinet.
Just put them back on because it would be really entertaining for me.
I can't be cool, Josh, all evening. That's put the sunglasses back on, but pop out one lens so it's half cool, half not cool. Gremlin Pickle, don't give him sugar before a stream. That is true. I'm hyped. I am hyped up. Okay, we're doing it.
Done. Well done.
Well done. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all okay. We thought, well, I don't know what we thought. I was planning on doing a bit of painting on my stream tonight.
We could still do that.
No, I've not set anything up, so no, we're not doing that. I've started working on this. It is a 3D print from a company called Crypto Studios. Now, me and Luke did a video for them a while back when they first launched on Patreon. Or is it Patreon or Tribes? It might be Patreon or Tribes or both. But they launched on there, and recently they have launched a new, I think it's this month's rewards, and they are, I can't remember what it's called, the set, but they are sort of Stranger Things inspired. So I've got a few bits that I've printed off. One of them is, well, two of them are going to be for a video at some point, and there's a miniature version of this, but this is like the sort of bust version. And I'd got space left on the build plate, so I printed it off because I thought, why not? It's a cool looking little bust thing. It's like a punky sort of girl with a skateboard. Yeah, like it's Max.
It's Max.
So yeah. So I've started painting that up. I've started working on the skin tone, just getting base layers down and stuff. So I was just going to do a bit of painting on that, but then Elston messaged me earlier on today saying, "Oi, Pickle, me old cocker, you streaming tonight, lad?"
I've never called you a cocker. If I called you a cocker, it'd be in such a different context.
Well, in my head, that's what you sound like. So Elston messaged me this morning, and he was just like, "Oh, Gavna, you streaming tonight and that, innit?" So I said, yeah, because it's Wednesday. And then he asked if I wanted a guest, and I said, yes, of course, always. Mainly because I'm scared, because he's from the south, so he'll probably like stab me or something if I don't.
That's. It was funny when I came. I don't. Did I say it to you? It was like we're polite to people because we're afraid we're going to get stabbed.
Yes. Yeah, we were in the car. We were talking about. Sounds like Kev is on the stream as well. Pardon me. Apples and pears, dog and bone, and all that. Yeah.
Oh God.
So yeah. So basically, Elston asked if he could come on the stream, or if I wanted a guest, and I always want a guest as long as it's Elston. So Elston's here. And then basically, I didn't really plan a stream past that point because I just sort of went, oh, well, Elston's coming on, so that's the entertainment. So we are going to probably do... I did a bit of a recap on ChillCon on Sunday's stream, but that was by myself, and it's far more entertaining to talk about it with Elston because he was the other half. So I was the beauty of the hobby clinic. Elston was...
And I was the brains.
Yeah, and the brawn.
And the brawn.
and the beauty as well.
Ah, a good way to redeem yourself. Well done.
Oi, isn't Pirate Queen Pickle a cockony? No, Pirate Queen Pickle. She's from Essex, innit? She's from Essex. Oh my god.
I don't think you need me tonight. After all those giant strawberries.
You're a giant strawberry. I tell you what, the giant strawberries, they're not quite cutting it by themselves. So, it's time for the sour snakes.
Oh my god.
Buckle in, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to get sugary. Elston.
Does anyone... yes. Does anyone know what happens when you eat 2 bags of Haribo, one after the other? Has anyone ever done that?
You just feel sick and that, innit?
You're gonna feel so rough in about an hour.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Elston, how was your ChillCon?
I love it, but I'm also really weirded out by the same time. Yeah, ChillCon was brilliant. I loved it. It was loads of fun. It surprised me how entertaining it was. Weirdly enough, I didn't get much of a chance to actually do anything bar looking after the hobby clinic. I walked around a couple of times, but that was about 10 minutes worth of time. And then everything else was kind of like saying hello to people and catching up with people. It was just fantastic. Highlights are I got to meet Dave. Dave is a wonderful person.
Dave from MS Paints.
He's the stuff he comes out with just off the top of his head just makes puts me in awe. I'm just like, how did you come up with that so quickly? That's like, for some odd reason, he said something about chewing on a glass sandwich, and I was just like, I want your brain. I want that randomness to come. I want that randomness. So, yeah, it was good. I got to meet Hector as well.
Hector's on the podcast.
Yeah, he's a little bit standoffish. Not gonna lie. I've actually watched the podcast before. I've got to send you all the files for it.
It's not even edited yet.
No. But I watched it, and it sounds pretty good. So
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Hopefully it should be good.
We put a new episode out this Monday, just gone. Normally, our routine has sort of got messed up over these last couple of weeks because we basically had a bonus episode and then we missed a week because I was down in Portsmouth.
Well done.
South. Yeah,
Portsmouth.
South. I was in Portsmouth for the tournament with Necron Nick 40k beer or something. I was down there with him and some other people. Big Mac Dance School and Let's Make It Okay, the main two. They were my main buddies for the weekend. So we didn't get to record over that weekend, and I said, well, we'll just put it off because we're going to record 2 next weekend for ChillCon weekend. So the one that we recorded the Friday night before ChillCon came out this Monday just gone. The one that we recorded live at ChillCon will be out on Monday, which is our normal release day.
And then we should be back to normal.
Yeah, we're counting both of these episodes as bonus episodes. So episode 14, which is our next proper episode, will be out in 2 weeks on Monday.
Yeah.
So yeah. That we'll be back on schedule then. Pardon me. Anyway, yeah, ChillCon was good. ChillCon was a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah. How was that was kind of your first time on the hobby clinic, but you've been there before, haven't you? So.
I've been there. I think I've been at 2 or 3. But this was all before I started doing YouTube.
Yeah.
So this is the first one that I've been to since doing YouTube stuff, and it was good. It was a lot of fun being on the hobby clinic. I tell you that. That was a hell of a lot of fun.
Isn't Judge Gudge a wonderful person to be around?
He is, yeah, and he's just a wealth of knowledge.
Right. He's so calm and relaxed, but if you want to talk to anything about painting, he just knows it, and you're like, wow, you are an incredible person.
What was your Oh, go on.
Oh, I was going to say the only thing he made me laugh a bit because he was listening to my conversations and someone said to me, "It's like, do you paint a lot?" And then Judge just fell about in hysterics, and I was like, "You're right there." He's like, "This guy's a machine." Just like, yeah, that made me chuckle a bit. Sorry, you were going to say something before
I was just gonna ask, what was your sort of standout stall at ChillCon, or standout place at ChillCon, like stall or vendor or whatever?
Weirdly, I didn't look at the stalls enough. That was the thing I kind of regret a little bit. I kind of walked around. I wanted to be back at the hobby clinic. Weirdly enough, I kind of walked around a lot. I saw Cosmic Cakes. I always have to go say hello and buy some cakes because they're amazing.
We bought loads of cake.
Yeah, right. And then the rest was kind of... I've seen a fair bit of it before, and I wasn't really overly like looking to spend money, but Dan from Lion Tower was just... it's always a pleasure talking to him, and he had a really cool concept going on that I was just like, Well done, dude. Well bloody done for doing this. And it like it's like £5 for like 3 draws out of a lucky dip pot. You get 3 minis out of it.
Yep.
And I was just like, that's not only really good value for money, it's a brilliant idea for anyone that plays like D&D and stuff like that. They'll just get some kind of random things. But did you see his skeletons that he sculpted?
Yep.
Rival GW much? I'm like,
Yep.
dude, like, well done on that. So
They were nice. They were real nice. I need to get some printed off at some point.
yeah, so do I. I need to fire up the printers again soon, but once painting's done, I might do that. But yeah, Lion Tower, really liked it. Everywhere else was just great. To be honest with you, it was a wonderful time. How about yourself? What was the standout for you?
It's just a different gear TV. Have those sunglasses got a Pornhub sticker on the corner, or is it just a reflection from the computer screen?
It is Pornhub.
So this here that you can see reflected, that is me and Elston.
Yeah, and the other one.
That one's Elston. If you wave, Elston.
Hi.
There you go, and that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see because my angle's in front.
Yeah.
And then if I look this way,
is Pornhub.
No, this is this is Streamlabs. My best.
Or
I call up on one screen, and Streamlabs up on the screen. But yes, Golden Rug Minis, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Lapuno as well. Hello, ladies. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks very much for joining us. Do you know what? I think I've been speaking in an absolutely bang-on Cockney accent, and Kev appears. Kev, welcome to the stream, dude.
Are you banging Cockneys now?
What?
You bang on Cockneys. Banging Cockneys.
You're off.
You talked about people touching themselves earlier. I'm like just playing into what you
Elston,
started.
just dial it back, Elston. Come on, it's a family show.
Oi, you started. Yes.
Judge Gudge, welcome to the stream. You've talked about Judge Gudge as well, and he's turned up as well. I think we've got some sort of magic power. If we talk about someone, they appear in the stream at some point later on.
Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill.
I'll shit myself if Henry Cavill turned up in the stream.
Hi, you're like,
just like, hello, I'm Superman. When Pickle speaks, I hear the Hervis theme. What's the Hervis theme?
I can't remember it. I remember hearing it, but I don't remember what it is.
Talk about Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't she? Is she dead?
Yeah, I think 2 separate people have told me about the Avril Lavigne conspiracy theory over the last week or so.
Right.
But basically, that Avril Lavigne either died and someone took her place, or she was just super, super rich and hired someone to take her place. Because like people have done like comparisons for like bone structure and voice like patterns and stuff, and apparently she doesn't sound anything like it anymore. So it's not Avril Lavigne as we know her is not Avril Lavigne. Read it up. Multiple people have told me about this conspiracy theory recently, and I found it hilarious.
I'm not gonna read that, but that does sound entertaining. God, people have got too much time on their hands. Like, seriously. Like,
well, Avril Lavigne's got loads of time on her hands if she's hired someone else to be Avril Lavigne.
Well, right. I mean, if I was super rich, I'd probably do that. Like, you can be me now. Just, I want all the money off of it.
Yeah.
Why not? And then, yeah.
I think the Hervis theme is like the Jurassic Park theme. There we go. There we go. That's the most entertaining part of the stream. It's all downhill from here. I don't know what you guys think.
Uncle Farring, or she isn't 16 anymore and smoked too much. Yeah, that's true. That does happen. I mean, Michael Jackson turned out very different to how he was as a child. What?
trying to summon Jeff Goldblum. If Jeff Goldblum turns up in my live chat,
we're gonna have a party.
Yeah.
It finds a way.
Bread finds a way. Anders Michael Gronfeldt, welcome to the stream. That had the exact effect I intended. There we go. Brilliant. So, did you buy anything on the day at Chilcon?
Apart from cakes, no.
So you travelled, how far was the drive? 4 hours?
Yeah, I think it was 160 miles.
160 miles?
Yeah, I think so.
To stay at my house,
Yeah.
to then get there for, what time did we get there? 7:30? 8ish?
Half seven, I think. Eight-ish, something like that.
In the morning, and
Yeah.
all you bought was cake.
Yeah.
Sounds legit.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I got all the other members of the Chilcon staff saying that I always flake out because I don't stay around and pack up all the tables because I've got a 4-hour drive home. And it happens every year. Every year, guys. I know if you're watching this, I know. And I will carry on doing it until the end of time.
I mean, you have got a 4-hour drive.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So
So
it's like,
yeah, but apparently that's not an excuse. So
sounds like an excuse.
it does sound like an excuse, and it's the excuse I will carry on using till the day I die, so I don't have to pack tables away. Never.
Elston, the no table packer.
Never. No table packer. I do not pack the tables.
Uncle Fatty says at least Dean came to the pub with us. Right, I've got a story about this because Elston wasn't there.
Yeah. What was this? There was a party afterwards, I hear.
There was. So we'd organised it like a week or two before. We just posted and said a big group of us are going to go for some drinks and some food after Chilcon, which in hindsight was a good call because there was no food at Chilcon.
Right.
Just to clarify, that's no fault of anyone at Chilcon.
Chilcon's
It's the organisers' fault, none of that. It was a few people had dropped out beforehand, and then on the day the food van literally exploded on the motorway. There was no food at Chilcon, so we all went for food. We went just down the road to Meadowhall, went to the pub that's in there. There was... I don't even know how many there were. There was a big group of us though. There must have been like 15-ish. Mm-hmm. Like we took up 3 tables.
Oh.
It was
tips.
Yeah, it was a big group. We had a hell of a lot of fun. Now, the story is, we were all on the door next to where the hobby clinic was.
It's the sugar crash.
I was reading a comment. Anders or Bateman, it should keep it. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know how Patreon works if it doesn't charge. I think if it doesn't charge this one, it should just recharge it at some point. I don't know. But don't worry about it. It's fine. Like it's fine. Anyway, so we were all at the door on the way out of Chilcon. Where you were packing stuff up, and I said, right, we're going for food. We're going just to the group because we were all there, the big group of us, all ready to go. We're like organised cars and everything. And then I vaguely remember hearing someone say, "Oh, where are we going?" So I said, "Oh, we're going to
Meadowhall."
Yeah.
Oh,
Meadowhall.
I think I remember hearing this, and someone was like, "Where's that?"
So that was it. So then we all got in his cars, travelled to Meadowhall. Now we're getting out the cars in the car park, and Wendy says, "Who's that?" And I said, "I'm not sure. They must know someone because they'd come with Dean and Fatwig. I think they'd come in the same car as them."
Right.
I think it was them that was in the car. Yeah. Anyway, so we got into the pub. Dave and Eleanor were already there. There's already saved tables, as was War Daddy Miniatures and Panzerfist Miniatures, I think is his brother or cousin. So they'd already saved us tables. So we went and sat down. We were chatting
Did
away.
you pick up a stray?
We sat chatting away, and this other guy who I didn't know was there, and he was chatting, having a lovely time, and then he was talking to someone on one of the other tables, and I said to Dave, I was like, "Do you know this? Do you know it?" To which his answer was no. No, but he knows Luke. I went, oh, okay. And then Luke arrived in the car that he'd come in. And they were chatting away, and then this guy turns around and I said, Luke, do you know him? He's like, no. Now, not only had we picked up a stray from Chilcon, he had no idea who any of us were. He didn't know who I was. He didn't know who Dave was. I don't even think he knew who Luke was.
What? Why?
Because he doesn't. I don't watch YouTube.
Really? Is that what
There were many funny conversations about things, and you know when. Now, I don't want to say that he was lying, but you know when people, when there's some people where you say, I've been to Tenerife, and they've been to 11 Reef. This guy had been to 20 Reef.
Right.
Everything you said,
Right.
oh yeah, I know them. I've done that.
Right.
So, anyway, this...
Did you find out his name?
His name was... I don't want to say his name, because I don't want,
Fair enough.
potentially
fair enough.
for
But
people
you did find out.
I do
he had a
know
name.
I do know who he is, and I know why he was at Chilcom.
It wasn't Agent 69 or anything stupid like that.
No. But it was just funny because we all assumed that someone else knew him. None of us know him.
I remember seeing this guy as well, and I was like, I don't know that guy. Who is that? And I was like, oh, I assume it's one of the Pickle Parade. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, see ya.
But yeah, yeah. I mean, he had a lovely time. He had a great time. Because like he stayed with us. He stayed with us and he chatted and stuff. He provided way more entertainment than he realised. He didn't even eat. We'd gone for food and he didn't even eat because he said, "Oh, I don't really like supporting Weatherspoons." What you come to Weatherspoons for then? What made me laugh the most? What made me laugh the most was that we had organised and gone out on a pickle jar outing. The pickle jar Discord, Team Pickle, all the people from Discord, pickle jar, me. It was an outing. Someone mentioned it was a pickle outing. His response was, "Who's Pickle?"
There's a bit of humble pie for you.
You're at a pickle jar outing.
Who's Pickle? Sorry. Oh, he's a YouTuber. Oh.
I don't watch YouTube.
Don't watch.
Anyway, that was the funny story. Like I said, it was fine. He had a lovely time. We all had a lovely time. Sort of, despite the fact that he was there, or in spite of the fact that he was there, I don't know. It was fine.
Random strays.
Then you sent the long way for the... Right, in my defence, I did not purposefully send him the long way for the bus. I sent him the way that I would have gone. So where we were at the pub, it's in Meadow Hall. It's in the shopping centre, and the shopping centre is like the Oasis, which is like the food court area.
Right.
And then you can go through the shopping centre, and it takes you up and out, and then through M&S, and over like a bridge, straight to the interchange. And it's all
Right.
signposted because it's inside. It's all sign like bus depot this way, train station this way. It's all signposted. So when he asked about catching his train or bus or whatever he was catching, I sent him that way. It says if you go out that way, out of the oasis, and then the signs are all up above, just follow them like left and round.
Is this basically one of Luke's fanboys that just
So-
latched onto everyone?
Well, I think he'd only watched like one of Luke's videos. So I sent him that way for the bus. Now, that's the way that I would go for the bus. But because of where we were, if you walked outside the pub and turned right, the bus station was there. So,
And this is where Southerners would definitely differ from Northerners. You accepted him. Down south, and be like, he's going to murder us in our sleep. We need to get away now. And a big plan would be orchestrated to leave this person.
do you know what?
wherever they are.
We had ample time where we could have ditched him. We didn't because we're friendly Northerners. We just had a bit of a joke, but it was harmless enough. He was harmless enough.
Yeah, until you find out he knocks on your front door one day, like, hi. Like, oh no.
It was fine. He had a lovely time. We all had a nice time. There's a big picture of all of us, including our new friend, all together. We had a lovely time. It was great. But yes, it was a very funny story. It definitely, yes, Dean, it definitely added to the evening. Did anyone wake up with him in their bed the next day? No. He had to leave before the rest of us left because he had a train to catch or a bus to catch. So he sort of darted off to go and catch his transport, whichever one it was. I can't remember what it was.
He's the guy that's like knocking on your front door in the morning, and you're like, "What are you doing here?" They're like, "Oh, I thought I'd come in and have a coffee." You're like, "No."
So yeah, that was our after show.
You've got a pickle stalker.
I don't think it wasn't a stalker. He didn't know who we were. He didn't know who any of us were, apart from
He does now.
vaguely Luke. Oh, he knows who I am now. I've had a message off him since.
So I might message Luke after this. I'm like, mate, you probably should watch out if random people are following you around.
It just made us laugh. It was the highlight. It's one of those "do you remember that time" stories. It absolutely is. 20 years time, we'll all be sat round a fire, going, "Remember that time where we picked up that random guy when we went out?" Next year at Chilcon, the Stray Man Challenge. I want someone to sculpt a miniature of him. And that could be next year's free miniature. Everyone gets a Stray Man.
It could be like collect them all. You get a sculpt of everyone, and then the special randomer. And there's only like 5 of them. It's like super valuable. That'd be cool. You should do that.
Yeah. I love how the one person in all of the UK who doesn't watch YouTube ends up hobnobbing with a whole lot of YouTubers. It was fun. It was fun. It was definitely an evening to remember. And then when we eventually left and went home, Dean, thank you very much for driving Luke home. Because I was not... I thought I'd be fine, and then I got home and I instantly fell asleep.
It's a long day, isn't it? It's like, it knackers you out.
Yeah, it was... It's what I was saying. It was... a long, not just a long day, it was a long day being in presenter mode, like all the time, like all day. I am in like, not that I put an act on for YouTube because I generally this is just who I am. But you do.
You have to talk to people instead of being rather rude and brash or whatever. I'm not saying that you are, but in the way you are with mates.
Yeah, it's like you could, especially like not just on the hobby clinic as well, because like when I go to things like this now, like I'm not saying that everyone knows who I am, but when I go to things like this, I do get from Games Expo.
That was funny. Hi, Pickle. Wendy, strike a pose.
This is the thing. So like I do. So it's like it's just easier rather than like I don't want to walk around as just me, like trying to get stuff done or whatever, and have a grumpy face on or something. So I just stay in presenter mode all day. But then I was knackered by the end of the day.
While I've got everyone on the Pickle Jar live stream, I would like everyone to follow suit in a new action slash hobby slash thing that you can all do that will better Pickle's experience. And Wendy knows about this one. And we came up with it at the UK Games Expo. I didn't really get a chance to see it in action at ChillCon because I was busy myself. But if you're ever around Pickle at an event, and someone comes over and stops and goes, "Hi, Pickle, I want you to scream out, 'Striker pose!' And then everyone within earshot that knows about it should strike a pose. So it could be full-on YMCA, it could be Muscle Man, it could be whatever you want. It could be cool, Blues Brothers, whatever. And I want to see how many photobombs we can get of people in poses around Pickle. And that'll just be the event. And you've got to stay still while it's happening as well. So while he's talking, just everyone stand there still in a pose looking at Pickle. That's what I want. Everyone.
I mean, don't feel like you have to do that.
Yes, you do. If I'm around, especially as well, I want you all to do it. It will be amazing.
But yeah, that's what was happening at the UK Games Expo. So yeah, so basically, yeah, it's just a long day of just being. And I know I can't say what I want to say because I know how you'll take it. It's a long day of being turned on.
Why would you use that phrase?
Because it's like switched on, like
not turned on.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but that's not the phrase you use. That's not the phrase you use.
You know what I mean.
I do, but don't come up with another one. Is the sugar crash happening now?
No, I'm just catching up with chat.
Okay.
We used to play a game called Shatner where when someone shouts Shatner, you all have to overact in a Shatner way.
Yes, like that. Exactly like that.
When is the next meet-up, gentlemen? The next meet-up, so we've started planning and trying to organise a Christmas meet-up, which will be December, I think. It was either the first weekend in December or the last one before Christmas. I put a poll up on the Discord. So we're waiting. I think I'm going to leave it a few more weeks, or might even leave it longer, and just give people a nudge on that, because we can't obviously please everyone, but we would like to try and organise it for the date where the most people can come. So yeah, that's the next one that we've got planned at the moment. I've got a very busy September and October, and probably November as well. Thank you, Luke. Basically, what's happening at work is we are still in the old unit. All Geek Gaming Scenics, as in the production, the product, and everything, has all moved to the new unit now. We're still in the old unit because we've got the lease on that until October. So we're in there. We're doing board builds. We're doing cool stuff. So we're doing that. And then we move out of there 1st of October, and then we've got a month where we're back at Luke's, and then we're moving into our brand new studio, which I'm very much looking forward to. But basically, so you know, I was joking with you the other day, Elston, about trying to organise and plan. Yeah, it's got even worse since then. I'm going to be working a lot of late nights probably for the next couple of months. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So yeah, I'm very, very big, because I would have liked to have organised one before Christmas as like a sort of midway one, but I am going to be so busy with work, which then means that, because I'm going to be busy with work, it means that I won't have any spare time, because obviously I've still to try and keep my channel going and videos and stuff, which if I'm working late, I don't know when I'm going to do those, but basically I'm just going to be very tired for a couple of months.
Yes.
But December, yeah, we should be on for that. I think if I just double check the Discord, I'll be able to tell you what dates we put up. I think it was like the first Sunday in
4th or the 17th, I thought was the
yes, Sunday the 4th of December
or Saturday
or Saturday the 17th. So currently Sunday the 4th is winning with 12 votes to 11. So currently it looks like it's going to be Sunday the 4th, but it might change as more people vote and stuff. But we are hopefully going to be probably doing our Warhammer visit, Warhammer World visit. So we didn't do one this year. We normally do. Well, I say normally. Last year we did one for my birthday in August, but then with ChillCon being on this year, we decided not to do it in August. We were going to do it earlier on, like in June or July, but there weren't enough interest because it's like summer holidays, people are away and stuff. So I think we're going to do that in December. We're going to go to Warhammer World, go and play some games. We'll take whatever. I'm not going to set it as, you know, a Blood Bowl thing or a 40k thing. We'll just organise between ourselves what we want to play, take whatever you want. We'll book some tables. We'll get some food either at Warhammer World or we'll just go down the road to the pub that we went to the last time, which was very nice. Yeah, and we'll just have a nice time. It'll be good. We'll have a laugh.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Judge understands why you were sat down at the hobby desk, which makes sense.
I have to. I was wearing very tight jeans, so you know.
Yeah, didn't want to protrude.
All the bells and whistles in the new studio. I am very much hoping, sir. That is the plan.
I'm intrigued. It does make me sad because you probably won't be coming down south for a holiday. So next year,
a holiday.
I offered for you guys to come down south for a long weekend or whatever like that, and you're like, yeah, and then YouTube happened.
When do you want us to come down? Set a date, Elston. Make a commitment. Decide.
I offered it to you. I was like, if you want to get away, come down south for a bit, enjoy the hot weather. I know that probably is not a good thing for you.
Enjoy the hot weather? Enjoy hot weather? I don't enjoy hot weather.
I'll teach you how to enjoy it.
You might even get remote control lights on your side of the new studio, Josh. So, vague plan for this new studio. We've got one room which we will be doing terrain boards in, which is going to be cool. And then the other room, we're going to have two sort of like U-shaped workstations. One for me, one for Luke. So we will have like desk, and then Luke will be sat on the other side. And one's for me, one's for Luke. And I'm planning on doing mine how I want it doing. And my side will be nice and organised, and it'll be neat, and everything will be where it should be. And Luke's side will be absolute chaos because Luke. To be fair, the only thing that I have specified is that I want to have an Alexa hooked up to the lights, just so that we can say, Alexa, turn on studio lights. Because that is my definition of living in the future.
It looks like Dean and PQP might be coming to stay down south by the looks of things.
That's fine.
I was going to invite Luke down, but every time Luke goes out,
he's not allowed to go on holiday.
His dog gets poorly every time he leaves the house.
If I'm not allowed to go on holiday, then Luke's definitely not allowed to go on holiday.
Well, you could both come down there.
No, because it's not a holiday then, is it? It's work.
Fair point.
But yeah, it should be good. We're getting close to 9 o'clock. We're going to... I forgot what I was going to say. Look at Discord. I can't remember what's happening. I'm very warm.
You want me
We're
to
looking-
take over for a bit?
Yeah, go on. You host
All
the
right.
show.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close to 9 o'clock. So at 9 o'clock, we're going to be jumping over to the Discord to have a look at your work in Loki Approved. So if you haven't posted up some pictures in there, post them up there now so that we can review them. I say review. In a sense, we're going to have a look at them and sing your praises as best we can. So yeah, head on over to the Pickle Jar Discord now. Get your pictures up so we can have a look, and that will be coming up in about 5 minutes. There you go. A little bit of professionalism back in your life.
Wow. I am so professional.
You started off the show by saying you could be touching yourself.
People could listen. I'm not going to stop people from doing what they want to do. I'm not going to be someone that stands in the way and tells people what they can't do. I am here. I am here to inspire and to give people ideas.
That's not inspiring. That's a different mode of emotions that you are giving out. It's not, I mean, it might be classed. It might be like a weird kind of inspiration, but
you're an inspiration.
More of a reaction.
Monkey Boy, thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I would have said good luck. I don't know what I'm saying good luck for, but enjoy the rest of your evening and I'll see you later.
Good luck with your life.
Pickle, maybe you should clip that, get a soundboard, and then play it forever when introducing this segment. Absolutely.
There you go. There you go.
Listen,
go.
I am professional when I want to be. I did a live episode of War Games Anonymous, and I was super professional. I did all the things in front of all the people. I wasn't put off at all by people watching.
No.
Or when we were recording the podcast.
I know. I get weirded out when a man is staring straight into my soul.
Well, just deal with it. We were sat right there. Right there.
I know. Right there. Right there. And that sweet hurt me.
That sweet hurt you.
That was so horrible. Oh,
Boffnet is misquoting me now. He is misquoting me. Just because you're live on YouTube doesn't mean you can't have a fiddle with yourself. Captain Pickle 2020.
There you go.
That is not what I said. That is not what I said.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel like you need to do something right now, Pickle is giving you permission, and also he may be doing it himself.
No.
Just don't know, because you can't see. Can't see the lower half.
Just sit like this for the rest of the stream.
You just be rubbing your legs together furiously.
That hurts. I was turned on for all of Chilcon. I mean, I did say that. Fair enough. I did say that, but that's not what I meant.
I was turned on all day.
No. I was turned on for
women,
all of Chilcon.
Everyone. I was turned on. When I got to meet people, I got more turned on.
We should probably move over to the Discord now.
You probably should, because it's getting a bit filthy.
You're filthy.
Yes. You're worse.
Brilliant.
Wonderful.
Right. Discord.
Oh, I need to find Discord. Discord.
Here we are over on 17th of August. Peter, in brackets, Adeptus Smurfus. At Elston, power level over 9,000. You're ridiculous.
Yeah. See that.
Yeah. Cool. So thank you very much, Boffnet, for opening up Loki Approved. I didn't even realise that it had been open today. I thought everyone had forgot. I wasn't going to mention it, but I'm glad that it was opened. I've just tuned back in after driving home and walked into this conversation. Katie, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Pickles had a lot of sugar tonight.
I've not even had that much sugar. This is not a lot of sugar for me.
That's a second bag of Haribo, and you're drinking a can of Monster.
Second can of Monster.
Second can of Monster.
Listen, I had 5 coffees before 9 o'clock this morning.
That's the kind of thing we're dealing with today, people.
You're dealing with people.
No, no, I can't say that.
I've just tuned in. I've just tuned into. Don't know what's going on. Keep on driving. Welcome to the stream, War Daddy Miniatures, who is a friend that I know in real life. Thank you very much for tuning in.
I probably need to speak to War Daddy about armies and getting rid of them. So
yeah. Anyway,
yes,
let's do Loki approved. Let's do it. Let's go. Right. Okay. So first off the bat, thank you Boffinet for opening up Loki approved. First submission today is Dean Paints Things. Now Dean Paints Things. He is a lovely chap. Got to speak to him. Got to talk to him on what day was Chilk on? Saturday.
Yep.
Got to talk to him on Saturday a lot. It was very cool. And he's submitted some stuff. Go and check out his YouTube channel, by the way. Dean Paints Things.
Yes. Yep.
He has submitted some Space Wolves.
Space Wolves.
Finished my Space Wolf kill from last week. These are looking absolutely fantastic. I really like the green islanders and plasma on these, and the ginger mohawk on that one guy that's just got the. That's not even a mohawk. That is
gigantic quiff.
That's oh god, what's the film?
Something About Mary.
Yes, I love that you knew exactly what I was talking about. That is very Something About Mary.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, there you go. He's been having.
I mean, it kind of goes in context with everything you've been talking about tonight. So.
You've been talking tonight.
Yes. Well done.
Yep.
You probably should stop using that now.
An aggressive quiff. I mean, if that's what you call it, that's fine.
Do you reckon if it's solid enough, that's a horn?
Well, it has been said. But yes, well, thank you very much for that, Dean. They look absolutely fantastic. I love those. I love the snow base on them as well. I like how Katie's blaming you for lowering the turn.
Me? I didn't start this.
So, am I right in thinking that Elston is lowering the turn again?
No, I didn't start this. Pickle started off the bat was like in the gutter, far beyond whatever I would go in.
Elston started the fire. Anyway, next up we've got Hammy22, who we met on Saturday, who is lovely. Thank you very much for submitting this. They're very much work in progress. Well, you said that, but they look very nice. But I'm dead pleased with. Now you'll have to try and pronounce this, Elston. Is it what was it? Sinessa? Is it Sinessa? Sinessa. Sinessa's wings, going for a butterfly motif. With them, so that the markings are on the outside, the wings, the inside is blended, so I was worried it would look a little bit busy with the blend, the jewellery, and then the markings. I think it looks fantastic. I love the butterfly effect on the wings on the back.
Was Hammy22 the lady with all the, like, pink Emperor's Children, Slaneshi stuff,
yes,
and was talking to us about Golden Demon and stuff like that?
Yes.
Ah, yeah, very nice. Very nice. I think she's going in for it this year. She's got a ticket, so I'll be intrigued if this is going in for it. That'd be quite cool.
But yeah, I love this. This butterfly pattern on the back is awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I like that blend on the inside of the wings as well. Like, sort of like from the magenta out to the black. Yeah. Or like a black purple. That's very nice.
I'm intrigued to see when she like got the horns in play and stuff like that. And like, I'd like to see the next step of this because it's got quite a lot of potential going on. Very nice.
But yes, that's very nice. Thank you very much for submitting that one. With Elston, the turn isn't low; it's just as high as he can reach. Brilliant.
Nice.
Love it. I love Big Mac Danskull. He's so funny.
Also, go check out Big Mac Danskull's channel.
Yeah, go and check him out. He's done 2 videos in 2 weeks.
I know, right?
He's on fire. Not literally, like in a good way. Next up, we've got Scroggy Me Painting, who has submitted so this is the old Orruk warband for I think this was the Shadespire one.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the Underworld's teams, but this is I think this is from the original set because this is the team that I painted.
Very nice. Like it from afar. It looks kind of. I don't want to come out negatively, but from afar it looks relatively standard. But when you zoom in, you're like, "Ooh, there's a lot of detail going on."
Yeah, it's all the highlighting on like the scratches and stuff, and
right.
the damage on the armor.
Yeah,
And that
really
orc
nice.
skin's really nice as well. That green's very, very nice.
Yeah, I like that.
I love this. This I painted this team a while back. This is like one of the not one of the first things I painted on YouTube, but I did a few tutorials using these models for various different things, like way back, and they were very, very fun to paint. I think I did mine like an orange, like an orangey red, rather than the yellow on the box art. But it's I do like that yellow. That's a very, very nice yellow.
Yeah, I love the Underworld stuff because there's such a small model count that it's really nice project to just like sink your teeth into.
It's not just that either, but like the models generally are
nice.
Really, really nice. Yeah, because they are just sort of like unique individual miniatures. I feel like the art team, the design team, has a little bit more freedom with them because they are like it's essentially just going right, design 4 characters or design however many characters.
Right.
And they don't have to worry too much about it needs to fit on a sprue and have this many in a box or anything like that. It's just do some and they look great. But yeah, these look fantastic. Well done on these, dude.
Very nice. I like.
Next up, we've got Uncle Fatwig. A few bits I did on my mechs earlier in the week. Hopefully have some hobby time later on. Well, fingers crossed you managed to get some hobby time in this evening, dude. Ooh, I like that metallic-y blue on the shock attack gun. Is that a shock attack gun?
I don't know. Orcs is like I've never really figured out what weapons which. It's just kind of like there's a cannon of some sort of contraption.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like that, and it's the same on there as well, on the top of some sort of generator. I don't know. It's orcs, isn't it? Yeah. But these look fantastic. I do like Uncle Fatwig's new colour scheme. I have to say, I did like his old colour scheme because it was Vault Tech inspired. It was blue and yellow, like from Fallout. I did like that colour scheme. I think it was very nice. But I do like his new colour scheme, which is the pink and white with like bits of blue and stuff. It is very, very nice.
Nice.
It's not very often that you see orcs in white because it's very clean.
Yeah, usually white turns to brown very quickly.
Yeah. So there we go. Very
nice.
Good. Next up, we've got Torben Kasterberg.
Titanicus.
Oh shoot, I've been doing all sorts. Here's my offerings. So we've got some Titanicus stuff.
Very nice.
I painted one of these the other week. I painted a Titanicus Warhound Titan, not a normal Warhound Titan, obviously, because I'm not that cool. Even when I'd have to wear 4 pairs of glasses to be able to paint a Warhound Titan. But these look very nice. I love the colour scheme. And considering how these are tiny, like the detail is really nice on these, like nice and neat. I love the bases as well. I'm always a sucker for a Mars orange planet base.
I love the checker. Like, I'm not sure if the checker pattern on the reaver at the back is a decal or not, but if that's not a decal, that's cool.
I can't tell because it looks like the same green that's on the shoulder pads, and I can't tell if that's a decal that's on the or not. But either way, I mean, it's cool because fair play for putting a decal on.
Yeah. I was going to teach you that at Chilcon. I missed out on that.
You thought you were going to teach me that. I never had any intention of learning how to do that at Chilcon.
It's the simplest thing in the world. Simplest.
Next up, we've got a guy.
It's like I want to say it looks like something from Destiny.
Do you know what? I was literally just thinking it looks like a hunter from Destiny.
Yeah, right.
Because he's got
cool.
the knife
I'm
in
not
one
sure where
hand,
it's
he's got a
from,
gun, he's got the hood, but he's got like sort of
Armorish.
cool armor. That's a very cool miniature. I've no idea where that's from.
No, I got
That'd
no
be a
idea
cool
either.
model for Stargrave. It's nicely painted though, and then we've got like an archer type guy.
Yeah,
With
that's
the hood
cool.
and stuff. I really like that green on the hood.
Very retro. Like I'm getting old Hammer vibes off of this. Like, a lot.
It looks like it should be in like Hero Quest or something.
Right, right.
Oh, it's a Stargrave dude. It's Stargrave. So is this from their like official line, or either way, it looks cool. And I said like it'd be cool for Stargrave. I was gonna say it looks like it's from Destiny 2. Yeah, it does look like it's from Destiny. It does. It looks like a hunter. They're the ones with the hoods and that, aren't they? So, but yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Nice. I like.
More work on the Sunbed of Doom. The white highlights are still wet, so hoping they dull a little. Uncle Fatwig with an update.
Okay.
This is very, very cool. Sunbed of Doom. Can't remember the name of it, but it's the official one. It's not. Is it North Star that does the miniatures, or is it North Star that does the rules?
North Star, I think, does the miniatures, and then it's Osprey.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, North Star miniatures. Oh, I know that they did Frostgrave. I presume they do for Stargrave as well.
Yeah, I would have guessed.
But yeah, very cool. Nice update on that, Uncle Fatwig.
Nice.
Next up, we've got. Okay, I'm looking forward to this.
Squats.
Katie Graham working on an Ironhead squat. Prospectors. Oh my God, how long is this? Working on an Ironhead squat. Prospectors Vartijan Exo Driller. Jesus Christ. Right, working on a squat for Necromunda from Forge World. The base is completely handmade, and I'm in the process of adding weathering. This looks fantastic. That base is really nice.
Right. That's really
That's like
nice.
properly handmade as well. That's really cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Awesome work of that. I really like the colour scheme on the squat itself. I like that sort of blue with the white stripe. The lights are really cool on his shoulder pad. They actually look like lights. And then I like the chipping and stuff on his legs and knees and boots.
Yeah, if you see the picture with just the base on its own, it's awesome.
Hang on, I'm just looking at the claws. Oh, there's the base. Oh yeah, that base does look really nice.
Yeah, right.
That's very, very nice. Awesome work on that one.
Yeah, I'm loving the little hazard stripes and stuff everywhere. Really like that. Really like that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Awesome work on... Oh my goodness. I've just seen it.
This is my kind of person.
Jesus. So next up we've got Anunnaki. 140 Hobgrots down. 40 to go. When are you ever going to need 180 Hobgrots?
This is why he keeps on messaging and talking to me about, because he's doing the same, or she, or whoever. Yeah, they're doing the same.
Elston, what are you doing influencing people? Elston Mark II.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is a lot of Hobgrots. Do you know what?
Yeah.
I think I probably own about 100 Hobgrots. I've not even looked at the stats. I don't even know what they're like in game because I've not bothered building any. Because I kind of decided that my orc army is just going to be crossbows, and that's
But
it.
you've also got to do Star Wars before you get to them.
I've already started my Age of Sigmar stuff, haven't I?
Yeah, I know, but there's also, you keep on saying you're going to do Star Wars.
I am going to listen. Stop bullying
before
me.
10k, before 10k, and you keep on growing as a channel. So
When did I say before 10k?
The other night.
I can't remember saying that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's on video somewhere.
I hope not.
I'm sure it's on video. I'm sure it's on one of your Sunday live stream.
No.
I'm pretty sure you said I will get Star Wars done before I reach 10k.
It will be 180 painted in 76 days. Oh, in 6 days, not 76 days.
That's incredible. Well done.
That's insane.
Well done.
Yeah,
That's
amazing work.
That's levels I have.
It's not like a super rush job either. Like, they look nice.
Really good.
They look.
Like,
Dean, don't back him up.
really.
Dean
Right?
says it runs Sunday morning stream.
Yeah, right. I was right. He said, "Yeah, Star Wars is going to happen before you reach 10K," and then there was a lot of bullying which happened.
Did I say I was going to paint all my Star Wars stuff before 10K? Or did I just say I'm going to do some
Star
Star
Wars?
Wars
Get a couple of videos ahead. You're going to get a couple of videos ahead, then you're going to do it all in one hit, and that will happen before you reach 10K. Am I right, people?
I'm going to need you all to stop subscribing.
It was, and he did. Thanks, Boffnet. Awesome,
Jesus.
thank you.
All right, well, I can't remember saying that, so it don't count.
That's fine. I've got video evidence.
Not if I delete it, you won't. Next up, we've got Not 47.
This is awesome. I love this.
Do you know what? I looked at this when he posted the work in progress last week, I think it was.
And you thought, I'm going to do Marvel Crisis Protocol now.
And it
I'll
looked
do
amazing
it before I
then.
reach 10K.
All right. This is a safe space. But no, this looks amazing. I always love the Marvel stuff that Not posts. Always does a fantastic job. I love the painting style. I love that sort of unique approach for like highlighting and stuff. Like there's no and like please take this the right way, but there's no like trying to get like really smooth blends or like the very subtle transitions or anything like that. It's very stark, bold colours, very, very much comic book style, and I absolutely love it.
I love, and this is an odd one, but I love how he's done the skin, because I am still trying to figure out how to do African American skin tones or black skin tones, because it's a bit of a shame on my part is I've not practiced it that much. It's not something I've practiced. So
I was having this exact conversation the other day because I'm exactly the same. Like not through. I try and practice it as much as I can, but it's not something that I have practiced as much as Caucasian skin tones or or like fantasy stuff. So it's always nice to see how people do it. I spoke to Boffnet when we went down to see him. It was one of his like sergeants or something. I think he'd painted.
Yeah. That was the guy that tanked everything.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. But no, this looks fantastic. I absolutely love it.
Oh, the War Machine. Check the War Machine. It's just a work in progress, but it's looking good.
This is the thing, though. Whenever Not posts something, even if it's a work in progress, it still looks amazing. Oh my god.
Right. He's just
that's nice.
It's not even like. Yeah, he's just like, oh, you've already got blending going on, and it's like, yeah.
So really much edge highlighting. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's incredible.
It's so good. It's so good. Awesome work, dude. Absolutely fantastic work.
Nice.
Next up, we've got Rivers Rook. Just started on some of my swag from ChillCon. So
Heresy!
We've got, here's a Heresy model. So this is a Space Marine. Don't help me. Don't help me. This
don't
is
help you.
Oh my god, what are they called? No, it's not that. Is it a Praetor?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yes, well done.
Was I right?
Yeah, it's a Praetor. It could, to be fair, it could be a Centurion, but it's probably a Praetor. Usually you see Praetors like that.
That's a Praetor, and then we've got another guy with a broom on top of his head.
Yeah, that's a chaplain, effective. That's a heresy chaplain.
Yeah, because he's got the big hitty stick.
Hitty stick, yeah. Hitty stick, Chaplin.
Hitty
I'm
stick
intrigued
Chaplin.
to see what they come out like. They.
Yep, looking forward to seeing them painted, dude.
Yeah.
Jimmy Russells, I saw you at ChillCon, Pickle. How was your day there? We had an absolutely fantastic day at ChillCon. Me and Elston both really enjoyed the hobby panel, really enjoyed all the stalls and stuff. It was absolutely fantastic. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi, and thank you for saying hi at ChillCon if you did. I know I spoke to a few people, but it was all very much sort of rushed. Rushed conversations.
Yeah, he was turned on the entire time. So,
Brilliant.
just if he had a look about him, don't worry, he was excited.
Next up, we've got Gina Doherty, classic Warhammer. Oh, and some very tasty stickers behind it too.
Yeah.
So someone has received their Patreon exclusive stickers. If you would like your own holographic, super exclusive Patreon Pickle Jar stickers, check out the Patreon link down below in the description and join at the second tier or higher to receive a free set in the post.
Stickers!
But yes, this looks fantastic. This Dreadnought's awesome. I love all the snow effect on this as well.
Yeah, I love the fact it's old school. There's like old school vibes going on. I'm like, yeah, this is cool.
It's proper cool. And I can see a cheeky salamander in the background as well. And a Gene Stealer. 2 Gene Stealers.
Gene Stealers. Those are old school Gene Stealers as well, if I'm not mistaken. And that is an old school Space Marine.
Mm-hmm.
That is old school Space Marine. That is Space Hulk Space Marine.
Old school.
Old school. Yeah, that's Space Hulk Space Marine.
But yes, absolutely fantastic work. Thank you very much for sharing, Gina, and I hope you like the stickers.
Bazooka!
Next up, we've got Void Captain Bazooka. Last week I had a go at redesigning the Mark 6 beakies so that they fitted the older kits. Tried out part of the design on the legs to create detail where the purrs would have exposed a bare joint. So look at this, like concept drawings and stuff.
He is something else. He did some artwork for us way back when we were doing Chill and War Gamers, and he's a phenomenal artist as well. If you go down, you see what it ends up like. That's so cool.
Where?
Go further down. You get to the point where it's built.
Oh right. Oh wow.
That's cool.
Just like the amount of thought. I mean, I feel like I say this every time.
He builds guns. He builds tiny guns.
Yeah, literally the amount of detail and thought and effort that goes into every single thing that Bazooka puts together is.
Yeah,
it's insane. Else. It's insane.
Well done, dude. Well done.
Absolutely fantastic work. I love this. Where's that helmet from as well? Is that not a GW one, is it?
That is a Reaver helmet from the Sons of Horus Reaver Attack Squad.
Oh right, okay, so it's like a Forge World. Yeah,
it's a Forge World one.
But yeah, that's insane. That's a nice helmet. I like the backpack as well. That's cool.
Same kit. The Sons of Horus Reavers have got spikes all over them. They're awesome.
Yeah. Nice. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Love it. Awesome.
Well done, Bazooka. And now here's some Buffnet.
Buffnet. Wob. Next up is Buffnet. Work in progress of batch painting my Bladegeist Revenants.
Oh, they're kind of creepy with the skin tones. They're creepy with the skin tones.
It just looks like a load of people in bed sheets.
I know, but it's good. As soon as there's like color on the bed sheets, they're gonna look real creepy.
These looking cool though, dude. Hopefully they'll not be take too long to paint up. I wouldn't have thought. I mean, it's Nighthaunt, so.
Hopefully not.
But yeah, they're looking cool so far, dude. Looking forward to seeing these further along in the painting process.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Frandog99, first Indomitus Marine built. Now, Frandog, I don't know if you know this, Elston, Frandog's been working their way through the Indomitus Necrons. Now, they've just been... They're not like you, you know, who just paints like 18,000 Necrons before breakfast.
I'm a weird person.
But they've been working their way through them, chipping away at them, doing an absolutely fantastic job on them, and it was last week or the week before, or it might have even been the week before that, they finally finished the entire Indomitus set of Necrons.
And nice.
They look amazing all together, and now they're starting on the Space Marine half.
Well done. Nice.
Which is fantastic.
I mean, yeah.
Looking forward to seeing these painted up, dude.
It's nice seeing like a kit finished.
Yes.
Like, yeah, right. Because it's actually so rare that you finish a large box set these days. Like,
it's
even
true.
for me.
I've still not finished my Indomitus box.
No.
I've got... I can't remember if it's just the bikes. I've got the bikes, and I've got 5 of the... what are they called? The Assault Intercessors. Because I only painted 5.
Okay.
So I've got 2 bikes and the Assault Intercessors to paint still. I've just not got around to doing it.
Yeah, it's one of those things, and actually completing, like, finishing, it's just there's always so much more shiny in the world.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, in fairness, I did paint like nearly 3 sets of the Necron half. So.
Oh, okay. But yeah, yeah, like similar. Yeah.
But no, looking forward to seeing more of these built up and painted dudes, and I hope you enjoy painting them as much as you enjoyed the Necrons. Next up, we've got Peter. Crossing my fingers that I didn't accidentally choose a colour combo for my Krieger's Kurtz that has any accidental reference to anything historical, which for some reason is a thing with Krieg. I mean, it's tiny plastic men in a fantasy world set 40,000 years in the future. Think you're safe.
I think you're good.
Yeah. I really like these though. I like that colour scheme. It's sort of like a muted, is that like a bluey green? Like a muted bluey green grey? I don't know. What colour would you describe that as? It's like a faded green, but like it's not green. It's
I don't know what. Like a faded. It's not even olive, is it? It's like
no.
Yeah.
Peter, can you let us know what paint this is? Because that might give us an indication as to what colour it is.
Right.
I can definitely tell you that the other colour is red.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm struggling to describe that colour, which is not something I ever thought I'd have an issue with. It's like a sort of sea foam green, right? Okay, yeah. So it's like a very pale green, but there's like it's got a lot of blue in it.
Yeah.
It's Vallejo blue, grey, and corn red.
Okay. Blue grey makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's the green element in it is the thing which kind of threw me.
Yeah, because it is very green for a blue grey.
Yeah.
It looks nice. I'm just
yeah.
It's just confused me because I'm struggling to say what colour it is, and it's like I'm 32 years old. I should be able to tell you what colour something is.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
But either way, these look cool. Looking forward to seeing them painted up, dude. Very much looking forward to seeing them painted up.
Nice.
Yeah, very, very nice. Gina Doherty, the Space Marine. Yes, look at this. Proper old school Space Marine. Absolutely love it. This reminds me of the Space Marines that I painted when I was first getting into the hobby. Like stuff that I'd got like second hand from car boots and stuff that my friend's mum, that Lapunu's mum bought from like car boots and stuff. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. It's just nostalgia in a bowl.
It is.
Well,
It is.
Right.
It really is. Awesome work. Next up we got Peter, and I just downed the Turvigon. Nice! I will claim my rewards after the stream. Thank you very much for helping defeat that raid boss. Elston, this is the... I think it's called Tacticus. It's a 40k game on the...
Okay. Is this what I've been
mobile.
seeing? Yeah, I've been seeing adverts for this. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
It's Hex-based or something.
It's like a... It's like a light tactics game.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Do you know what? It is a surprising amount of fun.
Okay.
I've pretty much ignored it from it coming out, and then Peter got a couple of them playing, so I joined, and I've been hooked.
Okay.
It's very cool. I've got to a point where I am able to play the Necron campaign now as well. Because you start off playing as Ultramarines, and then you've got like I think I've got a Sisters of Battle in my team, and I've got all the rest of them are Ultramarines. I've got a Sisters of Battle in my team, but then you unlock like characters as you go through, and you play through like the Indomitus campaign as the Imperials. But then once you get to a certain point and you've unlocked like enough Necron characters, you can then start playing through the sort of the Mirror campaign, which is like the Indomitus campaign, but from the opposite side.
Okay.
So I get to play as Necrons, which is cool.
I'm always very skeptical about mobile games because I get hooked, and,
Yep.
and then I lose hours and days, and so I kind of keep a pole's length from like.
Well, this is quite good for that because I feel like I'm doing a sales pitch now. But this is quite good for that because like some people would find it annoying, you know, when you have like energy that you have to use to do fights, and then like once you run, you get a decent amount of energy, so you can like do fights, and then if you win, you get energy back and stuff.
Yeah.
But eventually you will run out, and you'll have to wait for it to sort of regen, which is fine because I'm quite happy to be like, oh, that's fine. I'll put it down and I'll go and do something else now. I'll do a few. Like I'll log on in the morning, do a few fights. Usually I'll log on later in the day and do a few as well, or like last thing before bed or something.
Cool.
But it's pretty fun. It's got a cool art style. But it's pretty cool.
I will keep my eyes on it and see if it is something which will sway me enough.
And if you do join and play, you can join our guild.
Oh, okay. There's a guild.
we have got a pickle jar guild. If you let us know on Discord if you are joining, we'll kick one of the randoms out and get you in. But it's cool because you get like items and stuff, and you fight the big bosses. Like that's a big raid boss that Pete's just finished defeating. Which you all chip away at and help each other and stuff. It's cool.
Nice.
Anyway, that's the sales pitch for that. Elston, you've submitted some stuff. Why don't you talk us through what you've submitted? Because I know it's Horus Heresy, and I know it is Alpha Legion.
Alpha Legion. So these are I've been working on. I painted all the skin tones up this morning. So these are the guys with skin tones. I've tried to make the Alpha Legion as kind of co-op. Not co-op. Spec op, as the kind of thing. So they're not many of them. You see their face, and I've tried to like mask them all up so they're kind of environmental situations. So a lot of them have all got masks on their face. But there should be a heavy bolter as one of the starting points. Then we've got my new favorite black, which is Drake Scale Green from Colorforge. Nice. And those are for the headhunters. So with Alpha Legion and Horus Heresy, they have things called headhunter kill teams. And they're about 4 or 5 guys, and their job is literally to kill bosses. So they sneak in and then assassinate bosses, essentially. So I thought it didn't really make sense for assassins to be wearing big, shiny, bluey armor, so all the headhunters have got black armor.
Nice.
And then, everyone else is the bluey green of the Alpha Legion. I still need to do the hair. I've only blocked in the hair at the moment, so I still need to do that. But the only other thing I need to do is shade the eyes a bit because there's no real disconnect from the lids. So that's the only thing I need to do. But I'm pretty happy.
Did you say you use Drake Scale Green?
Yes.
And that's how that comes out.
Yes.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to give that a try then.
Do just light sprays, not like full blast, and do it from
Yeah.
top down only, or sort of like top down but slight.
Did
angles.
you spray it black first and then spray
Yes,
that over
yeah.
the top? Yeah.
Black first and then that as a highlight.
I'll give it a try.
And then because it doesn't like that looks way blacker than it actually is, but the only reason why that happened is because all the edge highlighting took effect. As soon as it looked very green until I did the edge highlighting, and then it went back to looking black.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I didn't change anything, so it's like one of those weird eye trick color things.
It looks really cool. I really like that effect, and I like that there's a reason for it. Like they've got slightly different armor and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that they've all got. Have they all got the same head as well? Because this like Alfarius, they're all supposed to look the same.
No, they've all kind of got mohawks by the by the looks of things. But the next thing I was gonna do was do Hydra tattoos on them.
Oh, nice.
So, but that's I think a job for tomorrow. I think so.
Very cool. I like that. Awesome. And that is the end of Loki Approved. So that is everyone's submissions. Thank you very much for everyone that has posted stuff for us to look through and check out and stuff. It's always cool. I do love looking through Loki Approved.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I meant to post a picture of what I've been working on and I forgot.
Well done.
I woke up early this morning and painted a miniature. It's not fully dry yet because I need to wait for the base to finish drying so I can put the grass stuffs on and tidy the base room up. But I've painted a Hexmark Destroyer.
They're a bugger to build, aren't they?
I honestly can't remember because I built this ages ago. I think I built it on a live stream maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe it was a hangout. I can't remember, but I built this ages ago and it's been sat on my shelf ever since. And I've kept thinking, I want to paint that because it looks cool. I want to paint that because it looks cool. And I haven't done. And then I was sat earlier, I was priming some other stuff that is vaguely there. You can't see what it is, and that's fine because it's for a video. I was priming some other stuff. And you know when you're using an airbrush and you're priming? I don't know if you ever get this. Like, probably not because you just prime your entire room at once. But,
right.
like, normal people, like, when you're priming stuff with an airbrush and you'll have, like, I don't know, 6 models. And you'll prime them all up. And then you'll just have a little bit of primer in the bottom. And it's like, it's not even pennies worth of paint.
Right.
But in your head, you go, I don't just want to throw it away. I haven't got anything else that needs priming. So I just went and looked on my shelf and I was like, right, what's built but not primed? And I'm like, ooh, I can prime my Hexmark Destroyer.
Nice.
So yeah, primed him the other day, and then this morning I got up. Loki woke me up, got up, fed her, had a coffee, and then I was sat and I went, do you know what? I really fancy just painting. Like, I just want to paint. So I came and sat down.
Love that feeling.
Sat down, just away in my own world, and then before I knew it, it was like 9 o'clock. I was like, right, I need to start working now because I've been working from home editing today. But yeah, the Hexmark was painted pretty much. The only thing that I'd not done this morning, I'd not done the green, like the cables and the glowy orb and stuff on his back. They were all painted white, ready for the green to go on.
Okay.
But everything else was done. So then, once I'd finished work, I just went in with. I used one of the new contrast paints actually. I used which one is it? The new green one.
Is it Striking Scorpion or?
I think so. Yeah, Striking Scorpion green. I picked up a few of the new contrast paints. I say a few. I picked up 3 and then one of the shades. When I went into my local store the other day, just because I've not tried any. I mean, I've tried them out in store, but I've not tried them on any of my own projects. And I kind of wanted to, so I've got Striking Scorpion because I knew I wanted that one because it's bright green. I knew I wanted it. I got the Imperial Fist yellow.
Yep, it's a nice
supposed to be a good one. I got the Croxigor Scales one.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That is a gorgeous colour.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Right. Yeah.
So I got that, and then I also picked up the Soul Blight Grey shade.
Okay. Nice.
Which I've seen people use, and it looks amazing. So
Did I
Very much tempted to do some stuff with that. So
Nice.
yeah, I used the green, and then I put that on for the cables, and then I did a little bit of airbrushing work on the glowy parts on the guns and the orb on his back. Put the basic material down. It's still a little bit damp, so that'll be dry in the morning, and I can put the tufts on and tidy up the base rim, and then that's another model done for my Necrons.
So you're gonna rim it?
I'm gonna rim it, yeah, in the morning.
Awesome. Nothing better than the morning rim.
Mr. Mythos, thank you very, very much for tuning in. Lovely to
Hey,
see
Mythos!
you. What is up, my beautiful people? Mythos, you nearly killed Elston.
Yeah, you did. The live version as well is also going to be like, yeah, so many people enjoyed all those snacks.
Enjoyed. I feel like I should be on commission for Tacticus. Katie Graham, that Colours Gate, Tacticus downloaded, and now I'm hooked.
Oh dear.
Gina Doherty, Tacticus downloaded.
Oh right, okay. Yeah,
Elston,
no.
you're gonna get in on it.
Nope.
Come on, join the guild. It's not a cult.
I've got enough stuff going on in my life.
Lol, how did I almost kill him? Have you not watched the latest episode of War Games Anonymous?
Watch it, Mythos.
You need to watch it. Don't listen.
Relarindos.
Relarinder.
What is wrong with people over there? Why have you created something like that? It's not required. It's not clever. Why? Oh, why?
Why, Delilah? Andy Allen, welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you are well. Lovely to see you in the chat. I've just realised we never put any music back on. The music, I didn't put any music on. So this entire stream we had no music.
Well, we've had gutter talk.
We have. I'll definitely watch it right after this one.
Yes. Excellent.
Oh, brilliant. But yes, it was good. It was fun.
War Games Anonymous live on Monday.
Yes, so the one that went out on Monday just gone was the one that we recorded here the night before. And then the one that we will be putting out on the Monday coming, like next Monday, that is the one that we recorded live at ChillCon in front of a live studio audience.
Here's something, Pickle. We talk about gutter talk, and Luke appears.
Luke's arrived.
Hi, Luke.
There he is. Hi, all.
How you doing?
Hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke. You're just like, hi, boss. Stop spying on me.
He's not spying on me. He's just tuning into his favourite live stream of the week.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Gotta talk. Let's go.
Gotta talk. Let's go.
Luke, just so you're aware, so in the morning, if you do want to mock Pickle, before the show, well, just as the show started, he proclaimed that people might be touching themselves to his stream.
People might be touching themselves. I don't know what people do. I'm not saying they've got to. Just say they might do. Listen, cover all bases. We're inclusive of everyone here.
It's not OnlyFans. I mean, if you could start up an OnlyFans.
No, I want to do a baking one and call it Only Flans.
You've definitely hit like dad joke level, like there's definitely a thing, because I don't have children and I don't accept the dad jokes, but everyone that has children starts pouring out these dad jokes, and I don't know what's changed in their lives.
Yeah, it was when I had kids that I started making bad jokes.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I did send Luke a link to the Hangout to see if he wanted to come and join us for the last 20 minutes of the stream, but he's not got a camera set up because he is a massive wet fart.
Massive wet
Fart. Spending too much time with me, that's it. I'm definitely spending too much time with Luke. For anyone that would like a vague teaser, make sure you watch the next video from Geek Gaming Scenics. it is fun.
Yeah.
And if you want to see something even more fun, maybe you should go and join Geek Gamer Scene's Patreon for an extended outtakes reel.
I saw an early glimpse of it, and sorry, I behind the curtains because I'm friends with celebrities. It had me in tears.
I have not laughed that much whilst editing something in a long time.
It put me. I can't even explain. It's just
not sure
amazing.
when it'll be out. We're hoping it'll be out this weekend. Might be early next week. We'll see. But just keep your eyes peeled. I'll share it in the Discord when it's up. But seriously, you need to go and watch it because it's going to be a brilliant video.
It's like 3 minutes of just hysteric.
Yeah, the extended one is 4 minutes long of 4 minutes of outtakes.
Yeah.
And that's the Patreon only one. There is a shortened version on the end of the video. When they've had kids, they start telling these bad jokes, and I don't know what's changed in their lives. Yeah, they've had kids. that's what changed.
Obviously. But why does it spawn dad jokes?
Just does, doesn't it?
What makes them go, I know, I'll say something really corny. You're like, ugh.
Told you, I did not start telling bad jokes when I had Alfie. I started telling bad jokes when I was born.
I've crossed the line into obscene jokes now. I'm in the like not PG friendly joke kind of level.
You're an obscene joke.
I am an obscene joke.
Did you get one of these? Did you get one of these from Huey on Saturday?
No, I didn't. I basically with Huey, I've got a thing with myself. I'm like, Huey, I want to prove to you that like what I do is something else. So I'm waiting until the video's done. Because do you remember we were sat together? I was talking to Huey and I told him what the numbers were.
Yes.
For the thing, I lied. I realised I was off by about 40 or 50 Marines.
What? Over or under?
I was under. There was another, like, 40-odd Marines and a tank and another dreadnought that needed to go on that list. And I was just like, I got home and I was like, oh, Huey's going to like me when I give him the actual numbers. So it'll be in a video. And I was like, I want to show him what I can do first before I go, give me more stuff, please.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, yeah, I do the same sort of thing. We've basically got an arrangement now where I have the entire range. So this is their most recent release. It literally came out like 2 days before ChillCon.
Mm-hmm.
So he brought me a can to ChillCon.
Nice.
But like, I don't know if you can see.
Wow.
This is the entire range.
That's a lot of flamethrower you could use if you want to.
Yeah, and I keep it all safely stored next to my radiator. Along with my airbrush compressor. It's fine, the radiator's not on, it's summer.
Right. Winter time.
Winter time is summertime.
No, what's going to happen at winter time?
It usually gets cold. And Christmas.
Please go away with your dad jokes. I nearly swore then.
That wasn't even a dad joke. You asked what happens at winter.
That's a dad thing.
You're a dad thing.
You're definitely a dad thing. You're like, no, I'm not even going to explain it because like people know. People know.
No one knows. That's what Queens of the Stone Age says.
Right.
Why do you laugh if you don't like the jokes? You always laugh.
It's a nervous laugh.
You're a nervous laugh.
I'm like, I could just sit here and not say anything, or I could kind of half chuckle and give him something because I feel sorry for you.
You don't have to feel sorry for me.
Alright, okay.
I feel sorry for myself. See? What are you laughing
that's
for?
funny. That's funny though.
You seem funny. You've seen the peek behind the curtain. You seem funny.
Right, do you want to know how like bad I'm getting for jokes and stuff these days? Like this is My boss is going in for a heart operation tomorrow. It's I don't know what it is. It's basically where they stop your heart for a couple of
It's
seconds.
that. It's like a big organ. It's like around here somewhere, and it pumps blood.
We know.
You said you didn't know what it was.
No. Shut up.
This is like I was listening to it back on the podcast that I edited when you said about I want to say that my alpha lead is nearly finished. I've got a big picture, and I'm like, what's it a picture of? You were so confused.
I know, right? You're just like, you don't talk like a normal person. You're just like, I'm going to latch onto part of the sentence instead of putting it in context with the rest of the sentence and then split that off into a separate conversation. That just confuses my brain. Anyway, my story. My boss is going for a heart operation. This is what I said to him today. He said, like 12 o'clock, he's like, okay, guys, I'm going home. I piped up with, are you going home to see your loved ones because you're going to die tomorrow? And they like usually it's a comical thing. My other engineer that works with me goes, "Oh Jesus Christ, I've got to go," and yeah, it was like that's the context of my jokes now. I feel like
you can't really comment on my sense of humor.
Mine's horrendous. Yours is bad. Mine's brutal now.
The thing is that my sense of humor, my actual normal real life sense of humor, is far worse than that.
I know.
It is far worse than your sense of humor.
I don't think I've got an online sense of humor though.
I have an online sense of humor, which is basically just dad jokes.
I'm just constantly holding back from like normal humor.
Luke says you're gonna get your P45 in the post.
I wish you would, but I'm the head technician, so if he fires me, then his company is screwed. So, anyway,
no one could possibly replace Elston.
It's more the case of
everyone else had hurt the back, like reaching down for all the buttons. This all I imagine is just you've got a little cabinet that's like on, off, reboot. Loads of other buttons that have just turned little flashing lights on next to them, so it looks like something important is happening.
I'm gonna have to show you the systems I work on one day. Just be like,
I'm
yes,
alright for that.
This is my headache. Anyway, yeah. It's nice to make fun of people when they're worried about dying, and you just point out that they might die. It did actually make him laugh, so it worked. But
well, there you go. That's the main thing. Did they laugh? And did they survive?
Yeah.
Why employ children when you have Elston? Elston.
Yes, darling.
We are at the end of the show.
We got to stop now.
We don't have to, but I'm going to.
Okay.
It's getting towards 10 o'clock. We need to do the whole show wrap-up thing.
Yeah, okay.
And I keep going in and out of focus because I'm on Google Meets instead of using my actual camera settings.
Aye.
Which I don't like. Elston, for those rare people every now and then in the like dark corners of the internet who don't know who you are, let people know where they can find you on the internet.
So, for people that are touching themselves right now, you can find me on the internet on my... You started this. I honestly thought you'd frozen for a second. I was like, he didn't blink, and I was like, oh, I'm frozen, right at the good point.
That's
you can
what
find
she
me
said.
on... It'd be a weird scenario. Freeze. Anyway, you can find me on YouTube, Elstonation. There's a Facebook page, Elstonation's Minis, and Instagram as well. That's a thing. Yeah. You can find me on the Wargamers Anonymous podcast, which we're on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, all the places you can find your podcasting needs. And if you want to talk to me, your probably best bet is the Pickle Jar Discord server. But make sure you put at Elston Otherwise, I tend to just be doing other things.
Yeah, it's true. Just tag him if you want to get hold of him.
Yeah.
But we've got a whole section over on the Discord dedicated to the Wargamers Anonymous podcast. So there's podcast discussion in there. There's suggestions for episodes, suggestions for snack attack, things for us to put in his mouths. So go and join in over there if you want to get involved with that. With me, obviously, I'm live here most Wednesdays and every other Sunday. You can find me on my videos over on the Pickle Jar, which is the main channel. Links for all these down below in the description and in the chat. If you want to help support the channel, there are affiliate links for Grim Dice Tabletop Gaming and Element Games. There's also Patreon for the Pickle Jar if you want to help support us that way. It gives you access to the VIP room over on Discord. It gets you cool stuff like the stickers that you've seen shown off over on Discord and Instagram and things. And other bits and pieces as well. You get input into video ideas, stream ideas, things like that. So
yeah, you get input. He probably won't take it though.
You get to suggest things. It's good.
Yeah, you can suggest as much as you want, but sorry,
so yes.
I'm joking.
Yes, go and check those out if you want to help support us. That's going to do it from us for this evening. Thank you very much, each and every one of you, for hanging out with us, for listening to me and Elston talk absolute nonsense.
Filth.
Yeah, filth.
Filth.
It's been good.
I'm sorry, this is not the usual wholesome hobby stream. It's usually me which corrupts things. I will take.
Well, you can't even blame me for this second half of the stream because I've not even had my glasses on.
No, but you did start off the stream again talking about people touching.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was Cool Josh. That was Cool Josh. The glasses were on. It wasn't me. It's a different guy. It's like Bruce Banner and the Hulk. It's different guys. Maybe one day we will go into a lab and we will merge, and I will be Cool Josh and also Normal Josh.
I want to meet Cool Josh in person.
Next time I come down to see you, or you come up here to see me, I will bring Cool Josh.
Awesome.
But thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out, for checking out the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, leave us a like, leave us a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. Go and check out the main channel, which is the Pickle Jar. Go and check out Wargamers Anonymous, which is the podcast that we both do. Go and check out Elston's channel over on YouTube. Check out the Discord. And check out any of the other links down below in the description. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you want more cool hobby stuff to watch, Kev will be live over on the Hobby Corner on Friday at... It might be 8:30. I think it's 9 o'clock. I think it pushed back to 9 o'clock. Anyway, just check his channel out. His live stream's on there. So go and check him out. Or there will be Ravens Rook Miniatures live on Monday evening next week from 7:30. So go and check him out as well. Thanks very much for tuning in. I will love you and leave you. And we'll catch you on the next one. And until then, enjoy your hobby.
Bye.
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 There we go. Stream is done.
And done. Oh, that was fun. Thank you for having me on.
It's alright. Now we just need to work out how to end a live stream.
Oh, we're still going like that?
Yeah, we're not done. We're just done. Like, we're not done.
Well, you nearly got me. I
nearly got you.
Nearly
you were about to... Oi!
Like, oh, okay. Let's carry on being professional.
Yeah, we're not done. Dun.
Can they see us?
No, they can just hear us.
Oh. Hang on a sec. Who we got? That's a cool noise. I'm getting better.